Okay, Chevy 6, radar contact off my nose, about 20 miles. No problem. Okay, got visual. That looks like a 4-ship. Probably those F-15s or F-16s heading down to Nellis. And Chevy 6 would be another F-15 flight. Okay, gotcha. Yep, no mud spike, just still the air contacts for MiG-29s. Okay, let me go back to steer point 2. Okay, 10 miles, and I guess I am a little bit left to track here. Let me go ahead and take it on over to the right. Yeah, about 9 miles or so from steer point 2. That's just fine, though. Okay, this is for us. Stand by. Okay, radar crossing the FIBA at low altitude. Okay, the FIBA was right back here. Recon flight south to north over the farm. So south to north would be our left to right. Clear to engage, but don't cross the FIBA. Okay? Now, ROE was only engaged if fired upon. I'm going to take that to mean that we're cleared in. Okay, looking out there visually. Okay, it was south to north over the farm, so I'm expecting something out here. Let me bring the nose on around and get the radar in there. 2 hasn't called out contact, called out visual on anything. So it was over the FIBA. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring it on around. I'll stay high. And I can just sort of look down with the radar and look down visually at this point. Okay, Chevy 6. Okay, let me roll that right there. Just sort of, okay, radar contact about 20 miles. 2 has it as well. Okay, let me see if I can get an ID on these guys. Okay, I've lost them. Okay, there we go. They're hitting my left or right as expected. Okay, Sukhoi 24 on a single target track. Let me go. Okay, well, that's confirmation enough for me. I'll tell you what. Let me try for a track wall scan on these guys. Okay, let me bug this one, and bug this one. Okay, 3 contacts. I'll bring my nose on over. I've got a good shoot queue, good range. Okay, that's good enough confirmation for me. Okay, Sukhoi 27. I'll take another shot on that guy, and I'll drop a contact. Okay, let me go bore sight so I don't have to fiddle around here. Okay, that's another Sukhoi 27. Okay, got missiles in the air, so let me come off to the left and just keep my eyes on these guys. Now, 2. How about if you go ahead and engage bandits just to back me up? Okay, still 2 contacts down low. Okay, they're out there. I've got about 5 miles of playtime or played room there until I get to the FIBA. Still 2 contacts. Okay, that was a hit on 1. Okay, let me bring it on around. I'm still in bore sight and radar mode, so I just need to bring it around. I just need to line this contact up. It should auto-lock. Okay, got him. Okay, Sukhoi 27 confirmed. Heading towards me, right to left. Okay, good indications. Let's take this shot. And let's take one more. Plenty of missiles. I've got 2 to back me up as well. Okay, that's the last one that I have visually. Bring the nose back up. I've got about another 5 miles to go to the left. Okay, that was a hit on that guy. Okay, I need to get some altitude here. That was, I believe, two Sukhoi 27s. Let me calm down here for a minute, see if I can pick this other guy up. Okay, bandit 7 o'clock from 2. Okay, visual 2, visual of the bandit at 7 o'clock. Or my 7 o'clock at least, or my actually, no, coming around through 4 and 3 o'clock. Okay, let me keep my nose up. Okay, contact 9 o'clock. Okay, this is... Okay, that's 2. I might have been looking at the wrong one just then. I could have swore I just saw 2 things back there. 2 was calling a contact 7 o'clock. Could it be back here to the... behind 2? No, there's nothing on him right there. Okay, I've got another 5-7 miles to go to the FIBA. I've got no visual contacts out here. Okay, let me take it out of bore sight. Okay, 23,000 feet, that's just fine. Okay, out of bore sight, back to normal radar scan. Out to a 10 mile. Let me bump that out to 20 and see what I can see on this heading. Okay, let me scan it on down to, okay, about 21 to 7 for altitude. Okay, I can pull that out of burner. I've got enough airspeed. I've got enough altitude for now. And I'm approaching the FIBA. Okay, nothing visual out there other than the ground contacts. Okay, I got plenty of room left. Yeah, I got plenty of room with the container. Okay, contact bearing 285 for 50. That's too far out to worry about. Okay, 2, I don't think you're doing anything right now, so let me go ahead and have you... let's see, how do I get you to, rejoin? F9, and okay, rejoin formation, and I'm going to head back out to steer point 2. Okay, let me get my bearings. Okay, I'm heading east, container right, FIBA behind. Okay, forward 8. Okay, I was a little too fixated on the engagement right there. I wasn't really listening to the radio calls like I usually would, as 2's slipping back in behind me now. Okay, forward 7, another F-15 flight. Passing waypoint 3. Now that's probably my relief, or one of the other F-15 flights' relief. Okay, visual up my nose and to the left. 2 aircraft. F-18? Oh, F-15. That's friendly. Okay, so where am I? Let me get myself squared away. I wasn't expecting any other F-15s like right here. I'm over Rachel. I thought Chevy was going to be way to the north. Okay, I think I'm actually safe for now. I have no RWR contacts that would indicate anything is chasing me. Okay, so I'm going cold. I can turn around and go hot one more time here in just a moment. Yeah, RWR and radio chanter is indicating that I have nothing really coming at me now. Can we bring it back around? Scan out here visually one more time. Okay, so 20-mile scan, that should be enough to give me anything that I would need to see. SD, snowdrift, that's an SA-11, so I really don't want to get any closer than I have to the FIBA, because I have a lot of air defenses out there. And if I just shot it there, they're probably loaded for bear right now, and I don't want to engage anything out there as close as I was just to the FIBA. This is probably about as far west as I want to go. Okay, I'm holding no contacts at 20 miles. You bump that out to 40. Okay, contact at about 37 miles. Suspected Sukhoi 27 or MiG-29 based on RWR. I've got a 2-ship visual to my right. Okay, let me bring the elevation back up. Okay, 250 for 45. I've got a contact left and visual. Unknown, but they're not coming at me. Okay, so let me take it cold again. Yeah, I did get way too close to the FIBA this time. I hope I don't bust it. I'll make the I'll make the turn a little bit more aggressive to go back cold. Okay, well, I think I got 2 of them. I saw at 1.3. I know that at one point I had 3 locked in TrackIR scan, and I took a few shots in TrackIR scan. I was trying to follow on the radar display which ones were bugged and which ones the missiles were actually going after in TrackIR scan. It looked like I got 1 shot off on each of them and 2 off on that last Sukhoi 27 contact, and then I came back around and went bore sight on the radio, or on the radar, and might have got another one. It's hard to tell. Okay, so I'll go cold, heading due east just like I want to. And yeah, let me sort of relax and sort myself out here for a second. Okay, F-15 behind me, MiG-29 or Sukhoi 27 behind me, snowdrift, SA-11, CS, that's an SA-10, EW, those early morning radars, search radars behind me. Okay, visual, I have ground contacts out there visually, and nothing else. I'm wondering where 2 is. 2, are you okay? Let me have you check in real quick. So flight, F-10, check. And that's awesome. I know it's been there for a while, but I have not flown the F-15 enough to actually use the check-in feature. So yeah, 2 is just fine. I wish that was something, I know it's not there in the A-10 just now. I wish that was something that would retrofit to all the confounded aircraft. It's actually so useful. That and the wheel chocks on the L-39 would be nice too, but oh well. Okay, so friendly contact right. And I've got them visual to the right. And now I'm just sort of back on my cap. Yeah, things have really settled down here. Okay, so let me get back up to my station altitude. Yeah, just like I said, I just really don't have a feel when I'm up at high altitude for exactly how high I am. Unless I, make a conscious effort, and that's something that I should do, is make more of a conscious effort to keep track of that by referencing the HUD or referencing the instruments, but yeah, there's just too much going on, especially when I'm describing it all. And I can throttle up some as well. Okay, 242 for 50. No sweat. That's exactly where they started, or exactly where the contacts were at the start of the start of my cap here. Okay, around to 270 should be about 290 for a rollout. Okay, 245 for 45, so they should be to my left. And go down on elevation again. That's what I had to do last time because they were down low. Okay, and I'm just carrying no contacts on that bearing at all. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out there visually either. That's just fine though. And fuel state, I've got plenty of fuel. I started the mission with like a full fuel tank. We must have just come off the tanker as part of the scenario setup. So no sweat when it comes to me or my wingman running out of fuel here, I'm sure. Okay, so ground contacts out there over, let's see, there's belted, so that'd be Lamb Pond. Okay, coming up on the FIBA again, I'm going to have to go cold one more time. Boy, no radar contact? Seriously? Can that be right? Okay, stand by. This is for me as well. 4-3. Radar helicopter has been detected crossing the FIBA towards the farm. Splash it before I can unload any special forces on our side of the FIBA. Okay, so that's going to be, in that case, that'll be like right below me. There's the farms. I was turning to avoid the FIBA. Okay, let me keep my nose up. Let me throttle up. Boy, managing airspeed is killing me today as well as the altitude. Okay, so I'm just sort of looking out there visually. I didn't hear 2 call visual on anything. I have a contact low level right there. Okay, so where is 2? I haven't actually seen 2 in like the last 5 minutes, have I? Oh no, I did see him back there before, didn't I? So I'm going to okay, let me turn on that guy. That is one single contact coming across the FIBA towards the farms. Okay, there's no harm in coming around. Let me go bore side mode again on my radar. So all I have to do is bring the HUD around. Actually, no, let me go vertical scan. So now all I have to do is put the contact like right there on that little vertical line. Okay, a little bit too far out. Yeah, I'm just not going to get a contact. That's got to be something though. Okay, let me pull it back in. Okay, got something locked up right there. Low level, coming at me. Boy, that sure does match. That sure does match the description. Okay, I've got a good lock, aim 9 on this guy. Yeah, that is... Let me see if I can visually identify. I'm not going to get NCTR. MI8. Okay, I'm going to take an aim 9 shot on this guy. Okay, let me go up. Okay, he's dispensing flare. Okay, spoofed it. Okay, let me go for... Okay, 4-4 ending vol. 4-3, let's go home. Okay, that's us going off station. Okay, I've still got visual. Let me just calm down here for a second. Okay, 2. How about if you engage bandits? Okay, so there's 2. The 2, he just jettisoned some stuff. Okay, so I'll just stay up here, just flying in circles around 2. I'll let 2 take care of this. I need to keep sight. Boy, I've lost him again, haven't I? Okay, I've got my shadow down here. Okay, there we go. There he is, right there. Plenty of room between me and the FIBA. I'm heading north. I've got to look out for other air contacts too. I've got nothing else that I can see coming up at us. Okay, 2 doesn't seem to be doing much of anything here. Okay, let me come back around, and instead of supporting, let me go active on this and see if I can get a good acquisition on this guy again. I've got him right there at the farms. Okay, luck. Okay, visual, that's definitely the same helicopter. Okay, I'm going to take my last... Okay, there we go, Fox 2 from 2. That helo is done. Okay, got him. Okay, 2, I want you to rejoin. Okay, let's go for... Boy, I can't remember how to do this. Okay, rejoin. Got it. Okay, I've got a lockout in front of me. F-15 friendly. Let me drop that contact. Let me go back to just a normal scan on the radar here real quick. Okay, let me look around. Okay, nothing visual in back of me. Okay, I'm clear off to my left and right on my 6. 2 is rejoining. I need to brake left to avoid the container. But no, I've got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Okay, then bring it around to, yeah, due west or due east. Yeah, this is just fine. Plenty of room all the way around. Okay, let's see here. That was, yeah, I heard as I was doing this that, okay, Ford 3 and Ford 4 were, okay, there's Ford 4. That is another F-15 flight. Okay, 2, is that you down low? Yeah, it is. Okay, 2's coming up and rejoining, isn't he? Okay, so in either case, yeah, I'm out of missiles anyway, practically. Plus, I'm relieved. I'm going to take it out here to steer point 4 and get out of all these other aircraft's way. This is probably my relief on station right here. So let me take it out of the altitude block. I'll descend to stay off of the brief 25 to 29 cap. Yeah, F-15 RWR contact to my right. Let me go back active on my radar. I think I inadvertently turned it off there at one point. Okay, contact off my nose, 10 miles. And yeah, I see them out there now. Okay, let me get some navigation going here and get myself recovered. I feel like at this point that I've been flying for 11 hours, just like in this scenario. Okay, steer point 4. Okay, that's going to be, yeah, off my nose. That's Texas Lake down to the Sally Elbow. I'll be able to recognize that. There's a golf course right there. So I'll turn the right turn to the golf course and a left turn at another golf course to an apex landing at, or an apex approach at Nellis. Okay, gotcha. Now let me level off at 21,000 feet. That's just fine. Yeah, 21,450. Boy, I got going at a pretty good clip there. I'm above Mach 1, aren't I? Yeah, I must have just been not paying attention to the throttle. I was probably in afterburner right there, in fact, without paying attention. Okay, so that'll work. Okay, so Ford 7, another F-15 flight, passing waypoint 5, so they're out here. It's probably one of these F-15 contacts that I have on RWR right now. Okay, so there's Texas Lake right out there. That'll be our steer point 4, then a right turn down the Sally corridor, and then another right turn. Yeah, it'll just be following the corridor along this ridge, then a left turn and a right turn to recover. Okay, boy, I am beat after that. Okay, let me take it easy here for a few minutes. I'll probably either cut the video here or show TACVIEW replay while I gather my thoughts and come up with like a little quick mini debrief. So, yeah, give me a second and I'll be right back.